You can see that this is a bangle and this bangle is of a circular shape. Now this bangle is actually hollow from inside so that we can wear it. Now let us stack up some kinds of bangles like this. Now you can see that the stacked up bangles are actually forming a cylinder. These are having a curved surface and two circular bases. But what is the difference between a cylinder and this cylinder? The difference is that this cylinder is actually hollow from inside. Now that is why this kind of cylinder will be called a hollow cylinder, because it is having the same curved surface and the circular bases, but the difference is that it is hollow from inside. Not only these bangles, but have you ever seen the functioning of this hand pump? It is actually a cylinder here. You can see this part is a cylinder. But then it is hollow from inside so that water can flow in and flow out. This cylinder is kept hollow for this reason. So that is why this cylinder used over here is a hollow cylinder. Not only these, but the pipes that we use for transporting materials from place to place. What are these cylinders? These are actually what? Hollow from inside so that materials can pass in and pass out. You can see that these pipes are cylinders with a curved surface and circular bases, but they are hollow from inside. Now, one thing if you notice that from this point to the outer part, this is called the radius of this circular base. Now this cylinder also has another radius, that is from this point to this point, from where this cylinder is starting to become hollow. So this can be called as internal radius. So this capital R denotes the external radius and this internal radius is denoted by small r. Now, what is the thickness of this cylinder? Now hollow cylinder has to have some thickness so that we can distinguish the external radius from the internal radius. So how can we denote this thickness? Well, this thickness is actually external radius minus internal radius. Now that is the way how we'll get the thickness of this cylinder. So you know that if this is a cylinder, this is a hollow cylinder, then we have two kinds of radius, that is the external radius and the internal radius, and the thickness of this cylinder will be the external radius minus the internal radius, that is capital R minus small r. Now let us see how we can actually make a hollow cylinder from a solid cylinder. Here you can see the solid cylinder with the radius capital R, and now we have started to make it hollow by taking the small radius small r. See, we have successfully made a hollow cylinder out of that solid cylinder. So a hollow cylinder is actually a solid cylinder which is hollow from inside. It has the same height and it contains two kinds of radius, that is the external radius and internal radius, and the thickness of this hollow cylinder can be denoted by external radius minus internal radius. This is the thickness of a hollow cylinder.